Hey, I'm Jiso, and today for you I have a very special build in God of War Ragnarok. And this build is going to be relevant a bit now, but mostly when New Game Plus eventually drops sometimes in the future. So you have time to mess around a little bit before and get used to how it works before that update eventually comes out. So we're going to use the Stainbone armor set, and this has mostly one stat, and you can probably see that my defense is at 766. Of course you can go above or below, but I chose some other things alongside those that armor set to make it relevant. So yeah, that armor is super good, and especially when it comes to the armor, the chest armor, because every single time we get hit significantly, we're going to be able to retaliate, and whenever we hit people post being hit, we're going to recover some health, which is great. And then the waist armor and the wrist armor are not great when it comes to the bonuses, because it requires you to get hit in the first place. But if you don't get hit, it's not going to be useful. But if you do get hit, great, it's going to stun people. So you get people get stunned by hitting you. Isn't that great? And since stun is very important for this build to work, we also have the Svartalfheim enchantment set bonus, which grants us increased stun damage based on our defense, which is already looking mighty fine. And on top of that, we're also using Niflheim enchantment set, which gives us increased damage whenever our health is below 75% based on our defense, and that defense again is looking quite spicy. And for the rest, I decided to go with Boon of Valor because I want to be able to heal whenever I want to, because we're going to be in the front lines taking damage left and right, so we want to be able to heal whenever we want. And this is great. It gives you 7 seconds to get back some health, and sometimes you can, I think in 2 surges of race surges, you can get your health back. And we're using also this to, whenever people are stunned, we just stun people around them, because it creates some kind of reverberation. How it's like ricochet, like the stun is echoing left and right. You're going to see. It's hard to explain, but easy to show. Now here's the thing. I don't know if some of those bonuses also apply to your companions. I think they should. But this is the build I have for Freya. We're going to use the sonic arrows because they deal a lot of stun damage, and again, stun is everything we're going for, apart from the defense, of course. So we're going to go for increased damage when just increasing the stun damage she deals by shooting. And here's a look at our pommels. For the axe, we're using the grip of Healing Harmony. Whenever permafrost is fully charged, every hit restores some health, but incoming damage is increased. This is great. We're going to be able to heal whenever our permafrost is full, and we're going to get full permafrost almost all the time, because this build is aggressive and we're going to try our best not to get hit, but being able to get some health back is kind of crazy. We also have for our RUNIC attack, I was trying to go for full stun and something very fast. So for our light attack, we used something fast, and for our heavy RUNIC attack, we're using the Leviathan Roll, which is very good to stun people. For the blade pommels, we're using the pommels of Brutal Might, and stun grabbing enemies is going to give us a gift of strength. It's all about the stun, and we're going to be grabbing people a lot, so we're going to get some strength a lot. For our light running attack, we're using Cyclone of Chaos, which is great for hitting multiple people and also has the most stun damage of all. And for the heavy, Meteoric Slam, of course, because it is that good. It is that good. Also, I'm broken. I couldn't upgrade my light running attack to the max. And for the spear, okay, listen. The spear in the game is the one weapon which deals the most stun damage, even more than my shield, which says a lot because my shield deals a lot. So for our light running attack, we're going to use Haldra's Charge, which is great to close the gap and also siphon an enemy's attack. Like you can get multiple. I'm going to show you. You can siphon the elemental effect, and you can. And for my heavy running attack, I'm using windstorm. Yeah, because I want to be able to throw some tornadoes out there and go to hit people while they are being staggered by the tornadoes. Very good build and very good relic attack. And for my shield, of course, I can't go without my Bounty, which is great because it stuns. The better your parries, the more stun you're going to be to deal with enemies. That's why I love this shield, but you can also go with the stone wall shield, which is just great if you want to, if you're not confident in your parries. And for the this attachment is crazy. Every time we hold our guard up, it's going to stun people with a massive explosion when we block or parry. Or even, like, this is just massive. This is massive. And lastly, for our Relic, we're going to use this because it emits a beam which stuns people, which is also great. And whenever you are struggling, if you're struggling in the game with enemies, which is going to be the case, especially if you play on the hardest difficulty, this particular armor set is good for you. And you can get it whenever you acquire the spear. And the rest of some other things like the pommels you have to wait maybe, but yeah, this is great for crown management. And because you have so many ways to heal, you can play super aggressive, and as long as you have Valor, Rage, you'll be able to get some health back because it counts, even your runic attacks hit count toward getting you some health. It's not just the melee attacks. And yeah, the incoming damage is also released. And if you've been to Muspelheim, you will see those trials, and some require you to survive. And I've had a hard time when I wasn't using that armor, and I was using another one which it wasn't so great for reducing damage, but great for permafrost and all those other things. But if you use this particular build for those challenges, it's going to shine and you're not going to be disappointed. So maybe people think you're going to be, because we're tanky, we're going to play passively, but I'm going to show you how exactly this build can shine and also how stunning it can be. I'm Jisoo and enjoy.
Use the shield strike! The Alpha! The Alpha!